largest of the ABC Islands, Curacao is home to some of the most biodiverse reefs in the Caribbean. The sheltered southern coast is rich in coral and suitable for divers of all levels. With little in the way of adverse conditions at any of the popular dive sites, divers and snorkelers never seem to be able to stop talking about the beauty of scuba diving Curacao. Let us assure you, the following top 10 reasons for scuba diving in Curacao are rooted in reality, and they are with good reason. It's one thing to know and appreciate the wonders we have available on our beautiful Caribbean island, both above and below the waterline, but to be recognized by Scuba Diving Magazine as a best overall Caribbean dive destination is quite an honor, especially amongst other world-class diving destinations such as Bonaire, Cayman Islands, Fiji, Easter Island, and Yap, to name a few. We like to think there is no place in the world offering such great shore dives, boat dives, or opportunities to enjoy the beauty of sea's nature while snorkeling. But honestly, as you could imagine, we are a little biased. So, we compiled these top 10 reasons for scuba diving in Curacao from an international list of travel writers, bloggers, and media outlets that will provide you with a fantastic overview of our beautiful island. Located in the heart of the Dutch Caribbean, scuba diving in Curacao is the #1 thing to do. But of course there are plenty of things to do in Curacao, and no right way to experience any of them. All travelers can make the island their own experience while embracing Curacao's authentic and unforgettable spirit. Curacao is one of the best dive destinations in the Caribbean. This Dutch Caribbean gem is the Caribbean's #1 scuba diving destination. Everything is here, from over 70 spectacular dive sites, a broad collection of top-level dive shops, and marvelous underwater beauty. That's along with some of the Caribbean's top dive hotels and resorts. Says Caribbean Journal, Curacao is the best shore diving destination. Scuba Diving Magazine. Divers could easily check off many boxes on their wish lists with a single trip to Curacao. Calm conditions? Check. Good visibility? Check. Healthy reefs? Check. Unlimited shore diving. The entire island of Curacao is a shore diver's dream. Best macro diving in the Caribbean. Scuba Diving Magazine. The fringing reefs of Curacao are a macro paradise and a treasure troves of small life such as yellow seahorses and Pedersen cleaner shrimp. Conservation is a priority. PADI aware. The community of Curacao are true leaders in the fight to protect what we love. Together, dive centers on the island have united to protect their local dive sites from the onslaught of trash. Curacao has top 10 dive sites in the Caribbean. USA Today 10 Best. A cargo freighter called the Superior Producer sunk in 1977 from being overloaded with too much cargo. Today, it sits almost perfectly upright 100 feet below the surface, where divers can explore its holds and bridge, looking for sponges, coral, great barracudas, and schooling tarpons. Always more to explore in Curacao. Forbes magazine. There is one specific reason why Curacao, and that is because of the island's over 70 boat and shore diving sites. You will be hard-pressed to find a bad one. Curacao is a budget destination in the Caribbean. Widespread. Unlike many far-flung diving destinations, getting there is affordable with non-stop, round-trip flights from the Netherlands, New York, New Jersey, Charlotte, Miami, Toronto, and Montreal, to name a few. Curacao is a hurricane-free Caribbean destination. USA Today. Curacao conveniently sits below the hurricane belt, making it appealing for travelers who can do without the angst of weather delays during Atlantic hurricane season that continues through the end of November. Sustainable and responsible tourism. Our ocean and dive sites are an important component of our tourism product. It is therefore a shared responsibility of the community to conserve and positively contribute to the preservation of our natural resources, such as our ocean and dive sites, for the benefit of future generations. Mr. Miles Mercer, former president and CEO of the Curacao Hospitality and Tourism Association, affordable Caribbean diving destination. U.S. News and World Report. Scuba diving on Curacao is the #1 thing to do. But of course there are plenty of things to do in Curacao, and no right way to experience any of them. All travelers can make the island their own experience while embracing its authentic, unforgettable spirit.